everyone, it's Janet here with another design team project for Beverly at the Piece by Piece. Her store can be found now at www.thepiecebypiece.com, so you can go directly there for all of her wonderful trims. And this project I actually made for Bev herself. It is her birthday today, so I will be sending this off, and I wanted to get a video first, but I won't put the video up until after she receives it. So I made her a box full of goodies and a card. Most of the product used is from the Prima Romance novel collection, and of course Beverly's beautiful trim. So for the card I used the Prima Romance novel paper, and for this piece right here I just took some French book paper and I used my print shop and printed out the Happy Birthday Beverly and the cake on white paper, and then I adhered the French book paper to the computer paper, ran it back through, and then it had it right on the computer paper. So it has a birthday cake on there. And of course I have some of Beverly's gorgeous trims along the edge here. I have right underneath I have this beautiful cream lace right here. So that's showing right under there. And then layered on, you know how I love to layer Beverly's gorgeous laces. It just really adds dimension. So this black lace is on top of that, right there. And then I have this beautiful lace right on top here. I have a real thin black velvet ribbon and bow all around it. Some Prima flowers, some tape peeking out here, and some seam binding. So that is the card, and then inside I just wrote her note. So that is Beverly's card. Now for the box. This is a metal box. I did my, last year I did a winter romance box, and it was using this similar box, but in that one I made it more of the silver tones. This one I wanted to keep more in the gold, blacks, and taupe tones. So I left it as is. I purchased this, it's a metal box, and I purchased it at Tuesday Morning. So it has the beautiful glass chandelier in the middle. And so around the edge I layered some of Beverly's, this taupe lace trim here. I layered that all around the edge. And on top I just used some trim from my stash. This is, I think, more of an upholstery trim because it really takes the corners well. That's why I used that around the edge there. And up in this corner I have a little, I strung some beads and these little charms that say Bev and these Prima charms on wire, and then just put it up in this corner. And then down here for the floral piece, I think this black flower is a Recollections flower. This is a Prima flower, some beads that I had. And this beautiful trim right here is, this is all I have left of it, but it is this gorgeous trim from Beverly's store. When I got it from her, I just thought, oh, that is so gorgeous, but I'm not sure what I would do with it. But when I had this box, it was just perfect because those are all of the colors that I wanted to bring out. So I have that kind of draped on top of this pleated ribbon that I had from my stash, and it's kind of a coppery color with green brown tones to it. Have a little bit of pearl beads going on here, so that's all draped there. Have a bow underneath here of that pleated trim. Over here I have a charm, and the charm had clear crystals in it. It was a black charm, but the clear just stood out too much, so I just used my markers with gold marker and then just kind of filled in the clear. So that softened it and made it look better. So then that's some more of that trim peeking out there. Isn't it beautiful? So that is the top of the box. I also put a Tim Holtz knob on the box, and all of the knobs and the feet are screwed all the way through. And on the edge of the box, I had some beaded trim from my stash, so I just took that all the way around, and then I used some cabinet knobs for the feet. They're kind of a black espresso color. And those I screwed all the way through as well. So then for opening up the box on the inside, it was just a kind of a silver metal, kind of unfinished looking. So I put some cream lace trim all around and then some of this black floral rosette trim around that. So that is the top of the box. And inside the box I filled it with a bunch of goodies. I have some flowers here that are from Jolie's, these flowers here. And then over here I have some trims wrapped, and then this one here is some pleated muslin that I just sewed on the sewing machine, and then I dipped it in tea to get it kind of a vintage look, and then I added a little bit of vintage photo distress ink to it to just kind of really grunge it up. So that's on this one. And then I have this trim here, and then I have some gold trim down there and a Godiva candy bar. So that is in that thing. And here I have this piece here I wrapped with some of Beverly's beautiful pink trim. These are some Artie cakes from Michael's. Oh, they're just gorgeous, these little things. So I just wrapped them up with some of Bev's beautiful pink trims and added a stick pin. So that is that little compartment. This little compartment I just have a key with some seam binding and a flower and some lace. And then this I just took a little piece of romance novel paper and then wrapped it with some cream lace. Put the Prima Novel clothespin on it and a flower. And all of these little jars were in a set that I got at Michael's. They're selling them in all different color sets. And so this one had kind of the golds and the browns and the champagnes. So I got that set, and that's what's all in this box. So there's 3 of them over here, and I wrapped them in trims and flowers, and a couple more here that I put wrapped and then put a butterfly on it, and then I have some flowers down here. So that is Beverly's gift. I hope she really enjoys it and has a lovely birthday. And thanks everyone so much for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.